Hello everybody, sorry about the late start as always, it has to eventually happen. So, I think my microphone's been picked up. If anything sounds a bit awful, just let me know, thank you. So I'll be your host S today, Lucas Fowley. We at, what is it, Spa-Francorchamps? This is round 4 of the RSCA calendar this season. I'm pretty sure the next round is, the double points round at, where is it? What's the main one again? Le Mans. Yeah, I feel like it's been a long day already. I know it's a Sunday, but no, it's a Saturday. See, totally lost track of time and everything else. So yeah, we've just started qualifying, got 15 minutes qualifying here, already 13 minutes into the session. I'll get rid of the tabs on the side there so you can just see a bit more. It's just, I have been forced to use the fixed camera for this, despite I really do not like using it, but I think we'll be fine with it. So yeah, our usual host isn't here this race today. The reason, not sure. That's all I can give you. Well, yeah. So yeah, on board with Thunder here in the 36 LMP one here. Have a look at the times. I'm currently the fastest driver, as always. Very sorry about that. I've set a lap record, 140.3. I think it's probably just faster than the Formula 1 times. So yeah, I'm sure everyone's going to start getting their laps down. I mean, you can see the helicopter in the background there in the Stabilo 2. Yeah, that is the BES edition compared to the one we had at Zurich in the ISCC and RSCA race. Oh no, it was at the one of the races, I'm not sure. So infantry, the bus stop chicane here on board with Thunder, accelerating onto the main straight to either set a valid lap time or a new lap time to start. Necro is the first one on the board for 150. So into La Source, it's turn 1 here, everyone's favourite hairpin on turn 1. I'm sure we love turn 1 in every racing category, even if it's WEC, even if it's Formula 1. Always a bit of carnage that always occurs in there. Heading down to El Rouge, the dip of where the river sort of appears. Well, we are not moving currently on board on Thunder. And over the top of Radion, which is the crest of the hill, the highest elevation change on the track. Then down to the Laycombs chicane here, the right-left. I'm sure Sainz and Logan Sargent had a great time in one of the F1 races here. Then in Malmendi's, the quick right just after the chicane here, down into... Ooh, this corner name is no idea, Le Brute. So I'll call it the Croissant corner. Then into No Name corner, the quick left-hander, where Stroll enjoyed himself on medium tyres back in 24. Then into the beautiful corner of Pillon, the fast left-hander. I think it's a bit of a left mid-corner there. Then into the Fagner chicane here. Hamilton enjoyed that in 2018 on the exit. Then going into Stabilo 1 here, the quick first right, and then the flat-out right-hander of Stabilo 2 onto the, well, I call this the back straight. You see the helicopter again in the background. And then we've got to head down to... another great corner here, Blanchimont, the quick left, then down into the bus stop chicane, which is a nice sort of slowing point. It can dictate the beginning of your lap and mess up your lap if you incorrectly get a CC, but I always play it safe in that last corner. So we have a couple of set times now on the leaderboard. Necro, then Thunder with that lap time is gives you 150.8 there, so he's currently 2 tenths gap to Necro in the other LMP. So let's go on board with Mia. Let's, there we go, Mia. Let's have a look. In the, what was it, the 22, right? Currently on the back straight down to the Lacombe chicane. In the white and green car. Oh, see, look, this is why I love using the fixed camera, because look, you get nice static shots every couple of seconds. Who is my British commentator? That is definitely not me, guys, of Lucas Family. But if I do sound a bit too British, I'm very sorry. This is an American series. Yeah. So we have roughly 8 minutes down. So our leader in the championship of Mia, which has a nice healthy lead in the championship. I could have a look with the standings before we get on with the race. I can do that in a bit. Our LMP2 leader, I'm not sure who it is again because I always forget. Is GT still? Oh no, yeah, Darkar does GT now, doesn't he? Yeah. And some of the GT cars, you got the Ferrari, you got the AF Corsa, you got the Alton. Aston, did I say Aston Martin? Or probably the just upper in the 99 there. Yeah, the number 4 is Darkar. Hey, he had a good. Oh, bit deep there. Into the runoff. Oh, sliding bit as well. Go on board with 0. Let's see if he's finally set a lap time on the board. Cool, Santi currently the fastest in LMP with a nice 4/10 buffer to Necro then. And the next sector split is, yeah, fine. Yes, you rocking the LMP2 there. Oh, it's changing a bit fast. Just put a lap in, 1:56.8. Where's my paddock access? Paddock access very a lot in this league. You're gonna spend a lot of money, guys. Is my audio volume strange? I can turn my microphone up, or I can just move the microphone. Oh, sorry. Okay, that should sound a bit better now. If not, totally forgot. I literally have the microphone 1 meter away from me the entire time. Let's go on board with Speedy. Ooh, look at that camera angle. Is he heading down through Blanchimont? Yes, he is. In the 59 GT car here. Just moving some water bottles there. Very sorry if you heard any like clonking sound. Clonk, clonk, clonk. Into La Sauce here. A bit wide over the curb there. That curb there is very savage there. If you go over onto the not the grass, the gravel, you will probably do a bit of a spin and do some Tokyo drifting on the exit. Alright, let's go on board with Insector in the LMP2 here now. Heading to the bus stop there in the 87 LMP2. Got a couple of other LMP2s and an LMP1 car there. £30 for paddock access. Yes. How do you close the chat? I keep pressing, but it doesn't. Oh well. It's Roblox. It always breaks every 5 seconds. Anyway, if you got any questions, you just eat anything random in the YouTube live stream chat thingy bob. I'm sure I won't answer them until 6 years later, but you might as well ask something. Who cares? You can ask what my Spotify Wrapped playlist is, or who do you think is going to win the championship in LMP1 here, or if I think the Aston Martin Valkyrie is the best looking car on the WEC grid this season. Who knows? Just ask anything random. Right, got 4 minutes remaining. This is currently the time set. Everyone has nearly set a valid time. So got Lance Simmons to set a couple there. Ray Wolf there in the, I think GT. Yeah? Is it G? No, the LMP, aren't they? Let's go on board with fast in LMP2 here in the in-car. Hashtag interesting. Oh, look, there's the medical centre. Very nice. So yeah, this is a 2-hour race we'll be doing today at Spa. I mean, you might expect me to go die for a bit because that's me just regenerating in my mind of what to say. So that's why you might have a couple of silent bits and bobs now and then. It'll be fine, honestly. Got a couple of people complaining about the lag. Sorry, not the leg. Get yourself a leg there. So yeah, I'm just the only commentator today. Very sad times. I don't know if you can hear my keyboard there. I could double check, but let's go on board with someone else. Is this an LMP2? Wow, what's your emergency? 999. Woo. Oh, Custy in the. Let's go on board with some GT action. We haven't been on board with some GT. Well, could have been more LMP2, but I think we'll be fine going on board with the GT37 here. Oh, there's the BES helicopter. Very nice. Hashtag made by me. Very nice, of course. Oh, into Blanchimont here. I think it's flat out Blanchimont in all the cars. Maybe a lift in the GT, I'm not sure, but it should be all flat out for all cars. ROUGE Radeon, I'm not sure. Because I was driving the medical car and that was flat round there, so ROUGE Radeon. What are ROUGE? ROUGE. Ah, sorry. ROUGE. Who drove that car there? Okay. In the exit of the old pit lane there, or entry, sorry. So we've got 1 minute on the board. So this probably means everyone's got 2 laps remaining now. So this is Spa-Francorchamps without trees. This is how it would look without trees. Deforestation at its best is how I put it. Wow, we got a lot of people. Oh, the amount of corner cuts just in qualifying. Right. I mean, this is probably, yeah. It's ROUGE. Oh yeah, ROUGE. How do I say the? Is it like the offset camber hairpin one? What's that one? The not Brussels. Oh my. Yeah, the Brussels. I just call it the Brussels corner. Makes everything a bit easier. Right, 44 seconds. Let's go. Let's go on board with an LMP2 in the 16. I like that. Thing is, sometimes simple looking cars just do the job, in my opinion. I mean, like, you don't have to go too wacky or the liveries. You like just a simple green or white with a bit of like the Brawn. You have the white, you have a bit of that nice green bracket yellowish and a bit of black just to give it a bit of oomph into it. And sometimes you can over push it with sponsors on the car or not. It's up to you really. Right, checkered flag is out or for qualifying, just making sure everyone crosses the line now. Oh, let's have a look at the. Oh, Mia's currently on pole with the 1 minute 49.2 with Cool Santi behind with a 150.1. So that is nearly a second gap in LMP1. Got Royal there in third. Got Zero Denial. Got Ibuprofen and Necro Thunder. And then Gamer there. Then Hydra there in 10th. Still changing, of course. Everyone still has to cross the line. A lot of people complaining about the ping and lag. Probably the person who joined not the best, but you sometimes just have to feel the pain sometimes and get through it. So that's the end of qualifying. Let me go on board with myself so we can look. This is me. Very nice. So yeah. So let's what does the onboard look? Is anyone still driving? Let's go on board with Speedy in the last couple of times here. Bit wide down the next of the bus stop chicane. Could be invalidation. See what Speedy in 34 on 2 minutes 14.9 GT. Darko of 2 minute 08. So the GT cars will probably be in the high, will be in the 2 minutes and play games just like he's taken pole there. And LMP2 is around the 50, I think it's faster on pole. No, sorry, not fast. Fine. Sorry, I'm really bad with names. It's like, yeah, not good. Right, I'll be back with you in a bit. We're going to have an ad break and have more ads. Enjoy. Hello, we are back. You're back again with Lucas Fowley doing the RSCA race at Spa-Francorchamps. We are currently just under the formation lap, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing much has just happened. Gridding up, that was pretty much. What else do I need to say? So yeah, the 22's current championship leader, the number 10 Proto Vision Powertrains, is in second and with 6 points behind. And then in third in the championship is the 15 Proto Vision, which is on 31 points, so a bit further back down. So in LMP2, the number 18, the Team Artec, 46 points with a double win within the first rounds of Saitama and Zups, the German race. And then the sister car of the Team Artec, the 87 with 32 points, so a bit further back in the championship there. And then when we go to the GT field, a tad a bit different all over the place. So we have joint. Wait, oh no, there's qualifying points. We have the Alton Motorsport with a second and a first place, but of course you get qualifying points. Oh no, because yeah, something like that. And then we have the Danish Motorsport second with 40 points, so 1 point gap, and from the first 2 rounds. And then the Secret Formula Motorsport with 21 with 34, so a bit far behind. So we're just coming down the back straight down to Blanchemont, where the starting zone is between the last grid slot to the start finish line. We have 120cc limits. If you if you go to 180, so 120 drive-through penalty, 180 second drive-through penalty, and then is it 220 is the disqualification limit. CCs are I'm going to say lenient in some corners, some aggressive. So Mia's going to start the lead race start here, starting as soon as we get the grid, the last starting grid. Yeah, it's a decent start. I mean, of course, it's going to lag a bit for everyone on the stream there. Sorry about that. It's just going to happen now and then. It's for ROUGE and Radio on there. A bit of the screen's having a great time down into the Lake Holmes chicanes here, where we saw through goes Sebastian Vettel, but here comes Sebastian Vettel again, iconic. And down in Malmedy here, the quick right-hander, very challenging after the Le Mans chicane, Les Combs, or Les Combs, sorry, depending on your pronunciation. Now just going down past No Name there, and then to, well, it's Jackie. No, it's not Jackie X, is it? Pouon here. The fast left-hander here, such a challenging corner, into the Fagner chicane here, which would then quickly followed by the Saveloy corners, Saveloy 1 and Saveloy 2. I just named 1 and 2, they probably have a second name. And onto the back straight, all the way down to Blanchemont, the helicopter there, hashtag very nice. And this is going to be the first lap of Spa-Francorchamps in the 2-hour race here at, I just literally just said Spa-Francorchamps. So yeah, Spa into the bus stop chicane, nice and tight here, nice elevated curve, so that's going to get a CC down the exit. But so that's the first lap completed, well, second if you count the formation. Right, let's go on board with some of the GT fields, which are currently heading down to the Stavelot corners. On board of Dakar here. Let me just can you see the leaderboard, ladies and gentlemen? Oh yeah. Oh, I can't move it down. Ah, this bloody chat system. Yes! Fuck's sake. So the 21 is current leader in the J2. So yeah, third in the championship. The number 98 is currently in third, and of course the championship leader, the number 4 car, is down in 5th in the GT overall there. I mean, of course, it's a 2-hour race. You've got the pit stops, fuel to still be taken into account here, so it's still a long race. We've just started with the first couple of minutes, so wouldn't expect much to change here. Going to be on board, of course, Santi for a bit, ladies and gentlemen, so please don't get upset about that for a while. Thank you. Hello everybody, sorry about that. I'm sure everyone enjoyed the cool Santi on board for the couple of 10 minutes. Going on board with Zero Denial here, I think. In the number 10, currently 9th overall in the LMP. Quite a lot of LMPs this weekend compared to the previous couple of races. My typing is not that good. Mix up the typing order there. Let's go on board with YOLO in LMP2, see how that is. Quite close from first to fifth there. It's really close. Just trying to remember who's the number 11 car. I'm on board with the 888, which is YOLO, currently third in the LMP2 there, so it's really close here between the LMP2s. And of course, let's have a quick look at I'm going to have a look at the constructors. So of course the 18 is leading the championship of constructors with 46 points, and they currently are down in sixth there, so they are losing a bit of points after that one. So the 87 then is second. The 87, which is currently not on the grid today. Oh no, there they are. They're just behind the leaders there. So the points are massively going to swing. So the 521 AM speed will close a bit on the gap there between the 18 and 87 there. Of course, the 73 is second, and number 11, they will massively close the gap down after this if the results stay to this. Of course, you know, it can still change due to corner cut penalties, drive-through penalties, driving standards, all that. Anything happening in the pit lane. So that can still affect any driver. So this is look at that LMP2 field there. That is your top 9, I think. No, your top 7 there. So the 11, the number 11 to the 87 there. Really close after the first 20 minutes. Well, roughly, I would say just round it up to the first 20 minutes. Of course, still got an hour and. Ignore that. Just a drink to enjoy the evening. Any questions? Just you know, say anything on the chat. Be nice, because we've got 10 viewers. I count myself as one of them, because who doesn't enjoy rewatching streams to see how good your voice sounds on the stream, of course. So yeah, the LMP2 field is pretty much there. Coming in through some the GTs. So look, like I said before, I think it was between the collar. Oh, there's the helicopter. Woo! Might give it that fly at the end of the race if anyone wants to fly it. I increased the speed of it as well from 150 to 200, so the helicopter does go a bit faster. So hopefully I don't end up dying straight away. Into the bus stop chicane here. 73, going a bit deep there, so you're gonna have a bit of an issue of the last corner there. It's going to have a really poor exit there. So YOLO then takes the leads from the number 11. I'll have a look at the corner cuts in a bit. See if anyone has hit in the 100 pluses by any chance. If they have, quite worrying. We have a couple in the 30s, so yeah, around about the 30s. Some people in the Caliph Towers in the 30s. Thunder's on 8, Royal 14, Pizza on 14, Neck on 27, Cool Santi on 18, our race leader on 16, Lance Simmons 16. So it's all about the same for corner carts. Brad's on 9. Oh, that's a nice shot there. A nice little freeze frame on the curb. Down into no name here. Lance Stroll found that hard back in qualifying, back in the day, so it can catch out anybody. Oh, you see the medical centre there just appearing in the background. And then, of course, you're going to see the beautiful shot of the BES medical helicopter made by Lucas family. Thank you. Definitely not advertising everything in any way or form. So on the back straight here, coming across some GTs here. Of Custody there. There you go. Custody coming through. Do you like it with the names above the heads, guys? Yes? No? Maybe? Just let me know in the chat if you like the names above the characters' heads here. Just let me know. See if I keep it on and off. Just let me know in the chat. So YOLO is still in the lead for LMP2. Look at how many LMP2s are still going for it. I mean, it is a wonderful racetrack to win at, Spa-Francorchamps. I mean, who wouldn't want to win at this place? It's a great track. Got a lot of history. It's got everything. Hosts many racing series. Like Formula 1, of course, WEC, and of course some local series, regional formulas and all that. I'm sure would go to the track. Of course, you got that 24 hours of Spa. Really fun, isn't it? Was it 24 hours? Oh, I'm not sure. And of course, the track got a massive renovation in, is it 21 or 2022? And barriers got pushed back, gravel added. More track width on at the top of Radion there, due to the passing in 2019 of the fatal accident in the Formula 2 category. So yeah, the circuit has been a main staple. One of the most known and most beloved circuit for a lot of Formula 1 fans and endurance fans. They got 6 hours of Spa is WEC race. They have a Uni Royal Fun Cup, 25 hours of Spa, one of the longest motor races in the world. Just making sure, by adding an extra hour, so it's more than a day. So yes, the circuit, it's hosted practically everything. DTM, even of course rallying. Yes, totally forgot they got. Oh, they've got a lot of stuff. So European Le Mans series, yeah. GT, yeah. There we go. This is fantastic circuit. Of course, has changed through the years. Remember, exit turn 1 down to was your original. So at the exit La Source was your start-finish straight down to El Rouge and the old pit lane. Back in the old times, you can see that iconic crash we had in Formula 1. In those 19. Well, Michael Schumacher, you had David Coulthard and all those ones involved. Chaos. Oh yeah, so Speaker's Corner is the known corner with no name, is the Jackie X corner. I call it no name. It's more interesting. So Fast is currently our race leader in LMP2. Yellow, then Lance Simmons, then Jacob there. Still, of course, going to be close. You get Fate there. So it could all change when it comes to the pit stops. I'm expecting the pit stops to be round about 2. Usually 2 for a 2-hour race. Maybe 3, it depends. I'm not really good at my fuel management. You can see I didn't really race that well in RSCA back in the day. I mean, I got P2 overall in LMP. I'll be happy with that. Never won it, unfortunately. Alex is going through the driver change rules, because we did have a change of rules. Pit stop rules, driver change rules, starting rules, and just stuff a bit more clarified so you just understand. I mean, it's in announcements, rule changes, so you should all be up to date. Rules about pit stops as well, because that was fun at Zookswick and the recent race. So after this race in Spa-Francorchamps, we head to USA. Thank you, Alexa. Appreciate that. Alexa just yapping there. Yep. Sorry, what was I on about? I was on about the calendar. Yes, I'm sure this gets mentioned every race, everybody. I'm very sorry. I'm sure everyone loves a bit of the calendar reminder, because I always ask after every single race, oh, what's the next race? Just to make sure I'm either happy or sad. Right, so currently this, oh, the date, that's a date change, isn't it? That's ISCC, no wonder I'm getting so confused. Sorry. Right, so of course we do the 2 hours of Spa today on the 22nd of February, and then we're heading to Indianapolis Motor Speedway on March the 8th. And then of course in the same month of March we have the 3 hours of Le Mans, Circuit de la Sarthe. Really long race there. I'm sure everybody enjoys that race. I'm sure everyone always gets the extra driver there. You've got 3 hours. You have to make sure you're still on top of it. Of course, that is double points. And then for round 6, we head to Pyeongchang. That is 2 hours. This is in April the 12th. And then we head to Circuit de la Trento International Circuit. That's an hour race. That also in April 26th. Then you go to round 8th, we're heading to Americas to now finish off the calendar. So it'll be Vermont Raceway Park, 2 hours on May the 10th. And then Del Mar Street Circuit. If some know, some will know the circuit. Of course, in the Roblox form now. On May the 24th, and then of course we finishing off the Triple Crown. Start off with Sebring, finishing it off with Road America with the 100 minutes on June the 7th, and that will be your season 11 final race, and it will of course hopefully be crowning a champion then. I think the pit stops are about to begin. Heading to the bus stop here, or Lando's Prime. Hopefully I give everybody equal amount of stream time. I'm pretty sure I haven't already in the first couple of minutes. Definitely give Cool Santi, Darkar and race leaders and YOLO a couple bit. Oh, let's go on board with Alex DA. That's a great view of the pit lane. I'm sure everybody would love to watch that. On board with Faster in LMP2. Currently the race is actually second in class. It is our first pit. Let's go on board here. Let's see how the pit stop goes. In the pit line here, gear 2. Of course we have rule changes of how many pit stalls you can enter before getting to your acquired pit stall. And of course jumping out the car and all that still counts. Driver change and all that. How much fuel you get on board. ND screaming go in the pit lane. I'm pretty sure you would get run over if that was real life. And off he goes. There's me on the left there, just chilling in the pit lane. Up into last source, a nice tight exit. I mean, if we were the FIA, that would be unsafe pit release and would be definitely a penalty. But of course, we are very generous with that. Let's go on board of the orbit. I haven't been on a while, but that's it. Up on the Radion here. Who's this? Oh, that's Alex. I got so confused. The old ibuprofen there. Currently third in LMP1 class here, the 64. And entering the pits. Really tight pit entry here. If you're going to be really careful, you don't hit the entry because it is quite tight. Everyone always takes a bit too much speed and then you hit the exit wall, sort of damages your speed there. Pitch driver change? Nope, just jumping out the stalls. Oh yeah, I think every pit stop you have to jump out the car and jump back in now. I mean, I did read the rules, but my mind always goes blank because it's been a week. And yeah. There's ibuprofen leaving the pits. Looks like a safe pit exit. Disappears due to the elevation of Spa's pit lane. Very interesting it is. There's a unique pit entry and pit exit. Couple pits there. I don't know if that was cool Santa going in. We are the race leader as well. LMP2. I think Dark R6 is in the pits there. Pits. I think Fight will be the current MP2 leader. They are out. Over the white line there. Oh, is that position change? Yeah, fast is LMP2. Oh, I'm giving let's go or someone else. Oh. Play games absolutely having a interesting race today. Second, if we remember last week, he disconnected within the first lap as the race leader, and then never he got back to onto the podium, if I remember, as he was a bit late on the rejoin. I was the race director, so I can't even remember. Wow. Well, of course, it's a new race. Just gotta get on with it, I guess. We'll go on board with Speedy next, so that'll be awesome. Let me know in the chat, guys, which one is your favourite circuit on the calendar for RSCA this season. It'd be great to know. We've got multiple circuits. We've got 10 races, of course. Well, 11 if you count our pre-season of Sebring. And of course, we've got the main staple, Circuit de la Surf and Road America. And then, of course, we have all the road circuits, street circuits in the middle as well. Vermont, really good circuit. You got Pyeongchang, interesting as well, street circuit that is. Del Mar will be I think will be a fantastic race to watch. I think it'll be fantastic to watch. Well, I just can't wait for that one. There's, still got some time until that race comes around. Still got until the May 24th. So, woo! After my birthday. Well, it's like 23 days after my birthday, but who cares? Anyway. Let's now go on board with... We're going to go on board with someone else. Go on board with the 6th driver. 5th now, because of course it's changing all due to pit stops. This is around about the pit stop phase. Over the crest of Radion there. But here comes Sebastian Vettel again. Woo! going downhill into this corner. I still don't know. So this is Jackie X's corner, bracket no names, bracket speaker's corner. Call it no name. Pretty much simpler to go with that. And into Puan, the long left-hander. Fernando Alonso enjoyed that in the sprint race. I think last year. And of course, Radion, infamous crashes, even in WEC, of the Cadillac, absolutely having a great time 2 years in a row in that area. On board the Thunder. It's a nice line for the bus stop again. We've got Necro up ahead, which is for position. For 7th overall. ROUGE, going up the crest of Radion here. That's Radion actually. Onto the one of the back straights. There's two. Got the Lucas Tech sponsorship. Ooh, I love that. Into the late chicane. Also enjoyed the great time with Fernando Alonso there. Malmendy. Biscuit corner, there you go, just name Biscuit corner. No name here. Quite heavy on maybe a bit of CC there on the inside corner. Down to Puan. Slight lift there. Is it second lift in the second? Nah, definitely not. Down to the Fagdo chicane here. So late turn in for the Fagdo chicane for the first apex there. And Stablo 1, decelerate a bit. Then flat, is it flat through Stablo 2? Yes it is. Past medical centre on the left. And heading up to Blanchemont. Flat round here. And then heading down to the bus stop, which will then round off our lap here in Spa-Francorchamps. So with the gap between Necros might have just crept a bit, lapping Speedy. Definitely seems like a closer gap. Well, visually it's closed. Lap times not so much. Using a bit of the curb here. If you go beyond that curb with both wheels, I'm sure it'll get a CC limits or corner cuts. Still close for second and third in LMP2 here between YOLO and Fast. In LMP2 class. I think the current LMP2 leader hasn't boxed yet, or has just a nice gap, or maybe just a short fields. Quick pit stop. Bit wide there from YOLO. heading to Blanchimont here. Really fast corner, you get a lot of the G-forces here. Fastest definitely closed the gap there. Lance Simmons is still just chilling in the back. Oh, casually a bit wide there. So I think if you get on the curb, it's really hard to get off it, so you have to ride the curb all the way down there in LMP2. I'm not sure about the other classes, but it looks like they are not turning off it. So it looks like you get like sort of locked on it. On board of the 018 GT of yeah of G, I guess. Yeah, we've got the race leader of the LMP1 there, and just coming up in the background after making pit stops. Gap is only 11 seconds compared to its normal gap of mad one. What was it last? Oh, there's the helicopter that I keep mentioning every 5 seconds. ROUGE Radion at the top, and onto the back straight, hitting 6th gear. Very dramatic there, sorry. Saying 6th gear. Any viewers, if you want to say anything in the chat, let me know. If you want to go on board with anyone, or you want a general question about how you make your cup of tea. I mean, making a cup of tea, you hear these stories of people making their cups of tea in the microwave. I mean, the first question is, who does that? I mean, come on. Who does that? So me is still your overall round the leader for LMP1. Got the 16 in the pit lane. Of LMP2. .36 and 3 fighting for 4th position there. Got the 10 and 11 follow in pursuit. Gap there. On board with Bra Moment here. Get the names back up in the 98 GT. Currently seconds. Got a bit of a gap to first place in the GT, but you never know. It could be a driver penalty. I'll have a look at the corner cuts in a bit. I mean, we're nearly halfway. 10 minutes till halfway mark. And I've already had my first snack of the race. Had my drink already, so tea in the microwave, that's a war crime. Yes. So how I make my microwave, yeah, how do I make my microwave? Makes a lot of sense there. So how I make my tea is, of course, if you're in the UK, such as me, you have a kettle. You put water in the kettle, then you boil the kettle, and then you get a mug, a cup, whatever way you say it, glass, put your tea bag in. I put PG Tips in. PG Tips, people use Yorkshire, people Tetley's, there's many different tea brands. I mean, you do get a different taste across all of them, so yeah. So in there you've got a spoon of course. Pour the water in, boiled, squeeze the tea bag. I remove the tea bag and then add a small amount of milk. I don't want it to be, if it looks white, you've messed up your cup of tea all the way. So you never want to put too much milk in it. It's better to have the tea strong instead of too milky, because then it just tastes disgusting. And in America they use the microwave, so they shove it all in one and just microwave it. It's a bit weird. Just do it the normal way, please, making cups of teas. What are the 73 here of Salchi? Oh yeah, probably, yeah, my microwave. What? Do they know? Do they not know of the existence of a water boiler? Well, I haven't really been to America, so I don't know. I mean, they have a lot of things in the kitchen in America, and they make weird, interesting food choices, but you know, until you experience it, I can fully say that they have a water boiler. Or a kettle even. Currently on board with the race leader again. Yeah, well, British breakfast tea. There you go. If you have like peppermint tea, of course, then you don't. Or chamomile tea, or lemon, ginger, herbs. All those teas you just haven't. Those are quite nice. Race leader with not currently lapped everybody yet so far. About to hit the halfway mark in a bit as well. Currently 6 minutes away. 6 minutes and 10 seconds. Maybe time's a bit slow, but who knows? Until we hit the first hour of the race, we'll be heading into the final hour of the race. I hope everyone enjoyed the great F1. What is it? The O2 Arena experience of the launches of the car. I'm sure everybody enjoyed the memes that were pumped out from Jack Whitehall and everything else that happened, from Fernando Alonso's face reaction, Charles Leclerc drinking and playing chess with Lewis Hamilton. And of course, Fernando Stroll looking weird with a helmet on in their suits in the crowds, and Christian Horner getting booed, FIA getting booed as they get mentioned. You had everything really. You had the spice between George and Max. I'm pretty sure that died down anyway. So you have a lot of things. A lot of things that happened. Had some good, so yeah, the Toro Rosso, or was it V-Carb, whatever it's called nowadays. Best looking car of the evening in my opinion. The nice white with the nice, it's just nice blue. Reminds me of the 21 Turkish Grand Prix livery. Fantastic. Well, of course it was meant to be used for the Japanese Grand Prix, but of course this was the second season out of COVID, so it was a bit hickledy-pickledy still, especially around Japan and China. They were still in heavy lockdown mode, and it was a bit too complicated to operate around, so they had it at the Turkish Grand Prix instead. Getting on board with Necro here. Currently 5th overall in LMP2. He has a car of Thunder up ahead, which they are having a nice long battle with. The last time we were on board, Thunder was behind. Now Necro has pipped him just in front by a couple car lengths there. Probably more than car lengths, probably like a corner there. They've got Zero Denial as well behind. I think he's the 51, if I'm correct. Is he the 51? Yeah, look, probably. If not, I'm sorry. No, that can't be. No, it can't be 51. Oh no, that is correct. Yeah. No, then number 11. Sorry. Wait, what? I'm just messing up everything, can't I? Oh my gosh. No, the 36 is Thunder. The 3 is Necro. The 11, no, I forget. This is why I like the names on the left side of the team names. Can we see the number 87? Yes, if I know who the number 87 is. Number 87 is El Bamba or Glux. Leclerc. Do I see their name? Am I just really blind or something? That's the 0. That's not really the 87, is it? Oh, is that him? That's 999. Ah, wait, is the name's different, isn't it? I was really blind, I can't see K on the right. Oh, there we go, found it. Woo! Let's do an onboard of the 87 for a bit. Inca LMP2. So if you slightly look at the side, then you can fully go through the side of the car. So there you can sort of see through the other end if you get the perfect angle. Currently 6th in LMP2. The 87 is of Clerks. I'll just call him Leclerc. Clerk. Oh, thank you, Alexa. I appreciate that. I don't know how that. What? I don't know how Alexa picked that up. Into the last source there, a bit over the exit curve there. Yeah, seeing a lot of drivers not driving over that curve, so they fully keep over it there. Probably just accelerate the car up the hill. So you can hear me eating something, it's just me munching on some salt and vinegar crisps. What's your favourite crisp flavour, guys? Let me know your Walker's favourite crisp flavours. I'll let you know mine in a minute. Let's just have a look at the corner cuts. Cool Santi's about to hit 80. He's on 79 corner cuts at the moment. Couple in the hundreds there. Got Mushi and we got Hydra there in the hundreds. 108, 109 there. Let's have a look at Speedy. What's his corner cuts looking like? Am I blind or cannot see his name? Am I literally visually impaired or something? I can't see. He's on 71, so not bad on the CCs there. I'm sure you can't see the side of the leaderboard of the CCs there on the stream there, guys. Sorry. So yeah, we've passed the halfway mark. If I forgot to say. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh. Got a couple people throwing. It's close for second overall. Ooh. Might change and go on board with whoever is in the number 7. Which is cool. Santi. He's had a bit too much broadcasting today. Maybe Ronaldo drives. Yeah, okay. Ronaldo. Hiya. Nice livery, these two LMP2 cars here, I like them. Change of position now. Oh, no, just well back. This is the second place in GT between Custody and Play Game. No, VN Racer. Sorry, I think they had a driver swap. Sorry, driver swap. Very good. Here comes a couple of the LMP2 or LMP1, sorry, just coming through. Or Gussie Cab. About to hit the 50-minute mark in a bit. I think the time is 40 seconds out, if I'm correct, or was it 27? Somewhere around about that in the middle mark. So yes, crisp, my favourite crisp flavour, guys. Prawn cocktail. There you go. I said it. It's got a good kick, good oomph. I mean, was it chicken? Was it chicken roast? Or was it chicken? No, I'm pretty sure it's called chicken roast. Roast chicken roast, yeah. That is another contentious good one, but I have salt and vinegar crisps today, unfortunately. You know, smoky bacons and there are so many that I forget about. But prawn cocktail, I love that initial oomph. Guys, you're just gonna, I think you get beached on that curb if you go over it. Gotta be real careful. Got a local caution out. There's a caution out for Amic there. Probably disconnection there. Or he might have jumped out, I'm not sure. He jumped out of his car. Oh no. We've all done that rookie error. Jumped out the car. Pressed that spacebar accidentally during the race and oof. It was rolling downhill uncontrolled. Ooh. I think we'll be coming to the next pistol window. Well, we did have a couple earlier. There's your leader in GT, a lawman, being passed by the race leader of LMP1 there, of Mia. In the Viper and the Porsche LMP car. Very sorry about the crash. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-dum. Do-do-do-do. Ooh. The Zero has a post-race penalty for driving through too many pit boxes. So that is part of the rules. So I think every pit box is plus 5 seconds post-race. sorry. At the 40 minutes, probably less than that now. Time is always a tad bit out, but as it happens. Going on board with Spidey here. Let's have a look at what his CCs are currently on. He's on 90 CCs. He could get away with not getting a penalty this race, as he got disqualified in zip. Oh, a bit wide from Speedy there. Whoa. Touching the gravel there. Let's go on board with the Cadillac. What's the VH line for machine gun? Number 8, which is currently 9th overall. Seems like we have the pits open. Let's go pit side with Lucas Howley. Oh, incorrect procedure there for the 018. Casty's in the pits there in the 37. Yeah, it's just like the GT prime time for boxing. VN Racer in the 21 is in. So that's currently your first and third in the box. So the 98 stayed out, so you'll be currently taking the leads back. Here's Rock 27, having really good success in ISCC, and the other one. What's the other one? Well, the other support series in RSCA. Really well in both of them. I'm pretty sure they got him and who else got moved up? What has Thunder done? Well, I don't know how that happened, but there was somehow someone got the helicopter onto the racing circuit. Got a VN Racer fighting against Yalatmaca. board of VN Racer here. He's getting a mini battle here. The number 21 and the number 9 here. For 5th position in GT. So it's still quite close here. I'll give you an update on the corner carts. Cool Santi's in the 104, Necro's on 109, Pizza's on 99, Royals on 98, Zero is on 77, Hanex is 96, we've got Aaron on 77, Mushy on 114, Jake 93, Lance Simon on 91, Stuart on 41, Manhole has just exceeded it to 124. So we have a couple of people just about hitting the CC limit. We were under 30 minutes to go to the end of the race now at Spa-Francorchamps. This is round 3 of RSCA. Had a probably 1 yellow flag during the race, well maybe 2, for a car rolling back down Radion. Off Amok earlier in the race. But ever since that, pretty much plain smooth racing ever since. We are race leader Mia in the lead with a 33-second gap. And of course we have a mini fight for GT now. The number 1 and the 98 Danish Motorsport GT car has done a switcheroo. So local yellow, there could be an AOK car on the circuit somewhere. Oh no, is yellow disconnected? So as to say that we have our second local caution of the race. Our current race, our current race leader. And the number 22. On board with the Vectra of Yalatmaca in the number 9 GT of the Vectra car. Well, Proto Vision, but oh well, it's a Vectra sort of car. Currently 5th overall, whilst battling the 21, which is just entering the turn 1 LVN racer. Just saw in the background. I'm gonna head over to the LMP2 battle in a bit. See how that's all going on. If I remember who the drivers were. I'll just go reset. Let's have a look from this way. Early Jacob Crazy right here. In the orange LMP2 car, and a bit of red as well to the rear of the car here. So we're going to be heading under the 20-minute mark in a minute. So we are near the end of our 2 hours of Spa-Francorchamps. And then the next race we'll be heading to, I've totally forgotten it already. Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Great. Shall be a thrilling experience. I remember doing my GT race there. I think I lost the podium. I can't remember. Yeah, it was fun. But yeah, that circuit always challenging. Especially that sector 3, the S's, in the sector 2/3ish. Sector 1 with the hard braking zone, tightening first turn. Less tighter than La Source, of course. La Source is one of the tightest corners, probably on our calendar. Got a bit on board with fast, third in LMP2. I presume all the rejoining is alright with Yellow now? After his disconnect, unfortunately. It's quite annoying when you get a disconnect during the race. Fast is doing a bit of weaving on the out of the source there. Currently on board of Fast has received his drive-through penalty for corner cut limits. So from the beginning of the race we had a really close battle between all the top 7 LMP2 cars. And like I said, after 2 hours it has spaced out a tad bit. But it's still close between the top 2 in LMP2. Ah. Disconnect again will be the third one off the day, or fourth, if Python's counted. So Darker third in GT. Minutes, probably less. But nearing the end of the 2 hours of Spa-Francorchamps. A couple of people in the pits here. I'll have a quick look at who's entered the pits. I've got Necro in the pits. Lift tower, I think I must have ran short on fuel. Forgot to refuel. Ooh, yes, I would say that is not good if you don't refuel. Ooh, 21's hit the drive-through penalty. Well, not the drive-through penalty limit, the CC limit, sorry. A lot of people in the hundreds. Necros on 119. Ooh, Santi 117 there. Speedy on 114. So 9 minutes left on the clock. So 9 minutes remain of the 2 hours of Spa-Francorchamps. Let's see who's going to win overall. Does like we have our LMP2 winner already nice and set in Mia. Brahmo, it looks like he's got a nice lead in GT here. Over Darker currently. It just all depends on the fuel now. It just all depends on who's got the most amount of fuel to do the end. Ooh, got multiple drivers in the pits here. So yes, our current race leaders. So Mia in LMP1 is currently your race leader. In LMP2 we have Lance Simmons in the 18. And in the 98 was Bra Moment. There we go. Bruh. Unbelievable. Let's go on board with Lance. We haven't given him a bit of a... Let's go. Should we get on board? Nah, let's just go with the fixed here. Go aboard with fixed for a couple of minutes. Well, with Lance Simmons in our LMP2 leader. You've got 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining on the clock, everybody. So your leaders are, you got Mia in LMP1, Lance Simmons in LMP2, and Bra Moment in GT. Got a drive-through penalty for the 4-2-3. Oh, a post-race instead, actually. So only 3 cautions this race. First one being a moosh, car rolling back. He accidentally jumped out, going up to Radion. The second one being Khalif. It was a Khalif. It was the second one for being slow, not refueling. In sectors 2 and 3, so he's rolling back to the pits lane, he was. And third one, YOLO, disconnecting and being replaced by his driver, secondary driver, Cheetah, to continue finishing the race for him. There's Speedy in the background there, 59. So all CC penalties will now be post-race. So 2 laps to go from our race leader of Mia. We could go board with Mia in the second as soon as we hit the last lap. So is that white flag I saw? I mean, it's close for seconds in GT between Casti and Dar here. Casti's nearly at the end there. Get aboard of our race leader on the final lap, I think. Oh, is me gonna... well, Dar cannot finish his fighting there. That's unfortunate. So Miasha overall race winner, Lance Simmons in the 18-ish LMP2 race winner. And currently Bra Moment is currently the leader in GT, followed just closely by Casti here. But unfortunately Dar will finish in third, due to the race leader lapping at the most annoying time, but happens unfortunately. So Bra Moment is coming around at Blanchimont here. I feel like Casti might have dropped out of fuel there. Looks like Casti either had a mistake or was losing fuel there. But Bra Moment takes the win. Really close in the GTs there. Yeah, Casti just seemed like didn't have enough fuel there. We'll get back to you on the podiums, but we'll have a mini break. Hiya! is as your LMP1 race winners and podium sitters of Mir in first, Core 17 second, and Thunder in third. And me on the side, because who doesn't like me? Woo. The next will be LMP2 guys, so we're back with the LMP2 winners and podium runner-ups. Well, sitters again. And this is your LMP2 race winners and podium sitters. So we have Brad, your head is big. Move. Thank you. We have Lance Simmons, our race winner. Second is Xylus, and then third is Stuart. Oh my god, Jake's got a really thin head there. What the heck is going on? Really good battle at the beginning of the LMP2s. First 30 minutes, really close to the top 7 there. And then unfortunately had to die out eventually. That's how usually it happens over a long endurance race. It spaces out. But good fighting. I mean, look at those liveries, really nice liveries there on the podium. Got a bit of really good looking cars. Decaying Sun. I love that advertisement. Right, we're going to head to GT, our final podium sitters now in a second, guys. So I'll be back with you in a minute. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your final podium sitters of the GT class. Bra Moment has deleted himself, unfortunately. Custy, which was really close, as well as Dar, which was really close at the end, but unfortunately being split by the Mia, so it was unfortunately just Custy to the end, but then Custy was short on fuel. Oh, here's Bra Moment just arriving a bit late. But here's your, so Bra Moment was your race winner, Custy in second, and Darkar was your third place runner up. Maybe could have got, probably would have got second if Mia was really nice to allow Darkar pass, but didn't, so unfortunately Custy will keep second with those red hand of his. Look at those red hands, he's been caught red-handed. Ha ha ha. Very funny, thank you. Let's just get some nice side angles. Right, thank you everybody for watching. The 2 hours of Spa-Francorchamps, very interesting race throughout. LMP2, very nice. The GT, probably the best, but who knows. But yes, thank you for attending round 3 everybody. We'll be seeing you back at Indianapolis Motor Speedway in round 4 of the RSCA Championship. And I'm sure the battles in NP2 and GT will change a bit with those results, hopefully, but maybe LMP not. So we'll see you next time. Thank you for listening to Lucas Fowley in this great silent broadcast today. Very nice. And hopefully Kitty will be back for the next one. If not, he'll be dead.